Hello and welcome to ForeverWell Combo. My name is Maureen. ForeverWell Combo is a combination of cardio and strength. Today I have my usual equipment, of course a bottle of water, a chair. We are going to be doing some standing leg and hip work today, and the chair is helpful for targeting the muscles that we want to work. If you don't have a sturdy chair, go ahead and use a wall, a counter, something that would be sturdy to hold on to so that when we do that work you can really target your muscles. I also have a light set of weights. Use what you have in your home. We are going to do some strength moves with our upper body. Something to think about with selecting a weight. If you have a really heavy weight or on the heavier side, be really mindful about the movements that we're doing and either just drop down the weight, basically just drop the weight down and don't use any weights if you find that for the movements you are moving in ways that you shouldn't or making compensations to get the work done. All of that in mind, we are going to get started. Let me get this music going. All right, let's warm up our bodies. Warm up is the time where we check in with our bodies and see what it is that we need today. I'm going to start with my feet out, past the hips, toes facing forward, taking a breath in through the nose and blow out through the mouth. Let's do this again. Come in through the nose and blow out through the mouth as you stretch up overhead. So we're not adding any cardio quite yet. Just stretch side to side. As you can see, maybe I am lifting my heel, coming to the toe, gets me a little bit of a stretch through the shin. Let's do one more this side, one more this side, and march on that right leg. Take a breath in through the nose and out through the mouth. Bring the shoulders up, back, and down. Let's step side to side. Right here, right lead. Let's add little arms, keeping hands below the shoulders. Just getting that lateral move. Stay here for more. 3, 2, back to a march. Right leg. Take it out wider. Bring it in and out. In and out. So bringing mind to body, or mind and body together, however you want to look at it. All right, do a couple more. Last one, then toe tap in front. Add running arms. Stay here for 4, 3, 2, march on the left side. Now we got that left lead. Step it side to side. Arms or hands stay below the shoulders. Just getting the arms moving, getting that mobility. 4, 3, 2, and march it out, left lead. Bring it out wider, coming in and out, in and out. You are still marching. The only change is where you place your feet. One more, stay here, just regular march. Toe tapping back, left lead. As I'm tapping back, I hinge forward from the hips, engage the core. All right. Add arms in front, up and down. So we're bringing those hands now above the heart, if you can, if that feels okay with your shoulders. All right, stay here. 4 more. 4, 3, 2, step behind, open up at the hips. So a little rotation as you step behind. All right, add arms in front and reach. 4, 3, 2, tap out to the side. Tap to the side, kind of like a low jack, and reach up and overhead. Let's have that switch to right lead, left, right, left. So bringing the mind to that change. All right, and push behind. So now our right leg is our lead in our mind. 4, 3, 2, last one, march it out right here, right lead. Take a big breath in and release it out. Let's roll those ankles. So bring your feet together, glide down, and roll through the knees. So the ankles are moving. And reverse. Bring it up a little higher. We're gonna pump through each foot. Still getting that mobility through the ankle. 4, 3, 2, we're gonna pause, hands to the hips, and now rotate through the hips. And reverse. Come back to the center, and then just rock the hips side to side. I know it looks goofy, but you're in your own home, so it shouldn't matter. All right, march it out right here. Arms, rolling the arms forward at the shoulders, and reverse. Wide stance. Open up the chest, toes are out, and chest to the sky. Stack the hands, open up the upper back, drop the chin to the chest, reach up overhead, and get that last stretch through the sides of the body. And we are going to start bringing up that intensity. And we do one quick check here. All right, we are good. Let's bring the knees up and hands up. So getting that heart rate getting a little bit higher. Do a couple more. Then we're going to come back to a regular march right here. We're on this left leg. Make that march a little bit bigger. Get the heart rate going a little bit more. 2 steps to the left. 2, come back. Go again. One more time, then tap it out. Side to side. Uh-oh, music stopped. Let me check on what's going on. A little bit of sorry about that technical issue. We're going to come back to our left lead right here. Sorry about that. We have to start at that beginning of the song. All right, we are doing 2 steps, bring it back, then tapping out to the sides. There we go. 2, bring it back. Tap it out for 4, 3, 2, 2 steps. 2, go left, go back. Tap it out. 4, 3, 2, one more time. 2, bring it back. Tap it out. Add arms in front. Stay right here. Change it to a jack. So big arms, big legs for 4, 3, 2. Let's tap out and turn. Turn right here. Now you can stay with just tapping out to the sides or add rotation. Bring the arms out. If this part is too challenging, we're going to double it up each side. Right here. Blow it out. Again, we got 4, 3, 2, last one. March it out. Right leg lead. All right, just keep everything moving. If you want a little more, you are adding a little bit of a box or shuffle. Stay right here. Add some arms, jump rope arms for 4, 3, 2 steps to the right. 2, bring it back, and tap. 4, 3, 2 steps to the right. 2, bring it back. 4, tap out. 4, 3, 2, last one, 2 steps. This time when you tap out, add those arms for 4, 4, 3, 2, stay right here and rotate. When you are ready, add arms coming up overhead. We got 4, 3, 2, and march it out. Right here, you want more, you're adding that jump rope. So we're gonna keep that heart rate at this steady state for a little bit. Now that we have moved out of the warm-up, keep it going at this steady state. Stay here. We got 4 more. 4, 3, 2. March it out really big. Big arms, big legs. Then kick in front, kick and reach. Opposite hand to foot. 4, 3, 2, knees up. Add those arms up overhead. Gets the heart rate up. Big arms. Now, if this doesn't feel good to your arms, you're coming in front. Just make it whatever you need to be. We got 4, 3, 2, kick back, kick and punch. All right, stay here. That song is gonna change, but we are not changing our movement yet. All right, stay here. We got 4, 3, 2, last one. March it out. We're on our left leg. All right, stay here. 4, 3, 2, heel dig and push the wall. Make it really big. This time, bring your arms out and in, out and in. But you're still in that push-up arm and reach across. Stay here. 4, 3, 2, reach behind. Right here, cross behind. Add that punch in front. All right, we got 4, 3, 2, last one. March it out, right leg. 2 steps, then bring it back. 2, bring it back. Tap it out. 4, 4, 3, 2 steps to the right, 2 right. Go back, 4 taps to the side. 4, 3, 2, steps to the right. 2, bring it back. Tap it out. 4, 4, 3, 2, one more time. 2 steps to the right. Bring it back. 4 tap out. 4, 3, 2, boxer shuffle right here or march it out. Add those jump rope arms. 4, 3, 2, jacket right here. Tap it out to the side. We got our low jack right here or our high jack up here. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, march it out. Got 4, 3, 2, heel dig front. We have a single, single, double, switch it up. Single, single, double. One more time. Single, single, double. March left, left lead. 2 steps left, then 2 steps right. 2, bring it back. Tap it out to the side. 4, 3, 2 steps to the left. 2 go left, 2 right. Now 4, tap out to the side. 4, 3, 2 steps, go left, bring it right, tap it out to the side. 4, 4, 3, 2, one more set. 2 to the left, go back, tap it out, single for 4, 3, 2, boxer shuffle, right here. Add those jump rope arms, stay right here. We got 4, 3, 2, then march it out right here. We're gonna step out side to side. So just start right there, stepping out, really engage your core as you step out. Add a shift in your weight. You want more? Really shift and lift that knee so you get that core work. Blowing your air out as you come out. We got core, we got hips, quads, everything going on. Now both arms. You want a little more? Add a cha-cha in the middle, right there. Keep those feet moving, whatever you're doing. Cha-cha-cha, out. Cha-cha-cha, out. Cha-cha-cha. 4, 3, 2, last one. March it out. Just march it out, grab some water, but keep the feet moving. We want to keep the heart rate up a little bit. We are going to add on and still do some cardio moves while we have our weight. So grab water. All right. Toes are forward. Feet are out. Facing straight forward. We got our weights right at our sides. We're going to go into a squat. Initiate at the hips. Reach back, come down, and lift it up. So that is our movement. We're going to speed it up. Now I'm looking out toward you, which means my head and neck is not in alignment. What I want you to do right here, since you know what I'm doing, at least for a little bit, is find a spot you can look at that's down and slightly ahead so that your head and neck Stay in alignment. Add more. Let's do 4, 3, 2, last one like this. Bring it up, then pulse. 2, 3, bicep curl, pulse. 2, 3, lift, bicep curl, pulse. 2, 3, up, bicep. Watch that swing with the biceps. Down, 2, 3. Bring it up again. Down, 2, 3. Contract right there. Down, 2, 3. We got one more. Heart rate should be up. Arch it out right here. Stay with that march. We're going to do alternating hammerhead bicep curl. Looks like this. So you are keeping the feet moving and alternating. If you are not using weights, as you are alternating your arms, you are contracting your bicep at the top. But keep the feet moving. All right, just a couple more. Bring it to the center. Then march it out wide. Toes are out. Bring that weight, those weights in front. We're going to do a plie and a lift. Down and lift. So keeping our bodies moving the whole time, except for water breaks through this workout. So toes are out. And as you are zipping up, what I want you to watch is that you're not bringing your shoulders up toward your ears. And right here, blow your air out. All right, let's add those pulses right here. We're going to bring it down and pulse. 2, 3, zip it up. Pulse. 2, 3, zip. As you're zipping, you are also squeezing right there the inner legs. Let's do a few more. Down, 2, 3, zip. 2 more. You got this. Heart rate should be pretty much up there. Bring it up. Stay here. Down. Zip it up. As you're zipping up, start bringing the feet together right here. Let's do 2 more. Last one, and roll the shoulders. Shake the legs out. Step it out wide. Arms are up, up, open. Stay right here. Bring it in. We're in and out, in and out. So 90-degree angle. And you're watching that your shoulders don't come up to your ears. And what I mean by watching is paying attention to your shoulders. Come in and out, in and out. We're going to do a pulse. 2, 3. Bring it out. Pull back in. Pulse. 2, 3. Bring it out. Pulse. 2, 3. Bring it out. Hold it right here. If this starts getting tiring, take a break and push your weights down. Otherwise, stay up here and open out. Open out right here. You can come to a split stance position. And watch that you're not popping the chest out. You're opening at the shoulders right here. 3, 2, last 1. Bring those weights down. Roll the shoulders. Let's take a very quick water break. And then we got a little bit more to do. We got to hit our triceps, but still working or still moving our feet around so that we get some cardio in on that. All right. Here's our break. Grab your weights. All right, just go get those feet moving. Now start tapping back. You got to hinge forward. Shoulders are away from the ears. Weights come up to the hips. Hold right here and tap it back. Tap, bring it in. Tap, bring it in. Now, I'm looking at you. I want you to find that spot you can look at that's on the floor and slightly ahead. Keep your feet moving so we get everything going. 4, 3, 2, last one, and let's march it out. Set those weights down. And we got some lower body work. We're going to do walking lunges. We've done these before. It really gets the heart rate up. But you keep your feet moving while I review the lunge. You're going to come forward. Knee stays over the ankle. You're going to come back. So pushing through the heel, come behind, come into a reverse lunge. I'm going to move this chair so you can see me all the way through. All right. So you come into a lunge forward and a lunge back. When you are ready, join me. Let's get it done. So, add running arms. One more thing to watch. You are standing up tall. You are not hinging forward. And you're not leaning back. Find your space and pace. Your space and pace. All right, so heart rate can get going up there while we're doing this. We're going to add on. If you want more, just lift the arms up and bring them down so that every time you're bringing your hands above the heart like this, you're getting your heart rate up. Let's do a couple more. I'm getting breathy. I hope you are too. Last one. And I didn't even finish that out. All right, I hope you did. Just shake it out. We're going to go the other way. So first, set it up. You have that forward lunge in a good position, knee over ankle, and come behind. So you're coming into front lunge, reverse lunge, or forward lunge, reverse lunge. All right, join me if you haven't already. Let's get these done on this side. And then remember, if you need more, you're bringing your arms up overhead, up and down. Whatever pattern you want with the arms, we just want to get a little bit more cardio, combining that cardio and strength together today. Let's do 3 more. Here's 3, 2, the last one, and shake it out. Could you feel your quads? I did. Let's grab water. We got a little bit more cardio. We're going to do some kickbox moves. Now, what I want you to think about is this. When we are punching, let's get your feet moving. When we are punching out, it is always working the core. When we are doing uppercuts like this or hooks, we are also working the biceps, the shoulder, and of course the core. All right, let's step it up. Here we go. Right, left, right, left. So what I want you to think about is that power right there. As you come back, pull, pull. So you're hitting something, your hand bounces off. 4, 3, 2, last set, then speed it up. So alternating side to side. All right, I'm down. Can you bring it lower too? So coming down into a plie, my feet can't help but move. All right, feel that core. Feel those legs. We're gonna double it up right here. We got double, double. Now, if you don't like this squat, you are just doing these right here, but really working your core. Blow your air out as you punch. Last double, then we single right here. So speedy, speedy. Work that core. Stay here. 4 more. 3, 2, last one. March it out right here. So heart rate should go up a little bit just from those arms moving and that blood coming to your legs. We're going to start on that left lead right here. Cross. This time we're standing up tall and tapping out. Stay here. 4 more. 3, 2, uppercut. Here's that uppercut. My hips are thrusting forward just a little bit and using that glute right there. And there's something right here that I'm hitting. Use your core, your biceps, your shoulders. All right, we're gonna double it up. On the left, double. Again, again. 1 more each side. Then we single it out. Last one, single. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one, and cross in front. Control that move with your shoulder, engage the core. All right, a little more core and quad right here. We're gonna do a down and up, bob and weave, down and up. Arms are in, the core is tight. hold everything tight and engage. Keep that upper body under control by engaging the core. Tap it out here. Let's add triceps. Push, push. So this time, opposing muscle. We have 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Right leg lead and march it. All right, take a big breath in and release. Let's just keep the feet moving for a little bit. We're going to do a hamstring curl. Now I'm making it smaller. I want to slow things down enough that we can stand and hold our weights. All right, double it up. Double hamstring. Arms stay down, hands below the heart. Double this side, then single it out right here. So alternating side to side. We got 4, 3, 2, march it out. Right leg, toe tap in front. Tap and reach. Stretching out your arms, releasing the shoulders. 4, 3, 2, and march it out. March it out wide. Arms are out and in. Just keep that march going. Bring it in, open it up, and bring it in. Big breath in. Grab water if you want, and grab your weights. We're gonna do just a little bit more arm work. If you feel like your heart rate is still too high, keep moving your body around, keep walking around, and we're gonna come into doing a little bit of upper body strength. All right, we're gonna do 1 foot forward and 1 foot back. This weight that's on the same side as the leg that's forward is just gonna come right here at the hip flexor. We're gonna move our hips so that they're squared forward and come down. That weight is down. Now watch my upper shoulder. I'm gonna pull back so that I have a flat back and then drive the elbow back. So a little bit off balance, not completely off balance, just for a little extra challenge. All right, we're gonna add a little more challenge, but first, I want you to think about something. We're gonna start doing the tricep kickback. Watch that your shoulders aren't where it initiates. Come back, kick it back, bring it in and down. Here's what I mean. It's really easy to come back here. Did you see how that shoulder shifted? Just pull back, driving the elbow, then kick back. Let's do a couple more. Finding that spot on the floor that you look at that's down and slightly ahead. Last one. Keeping that head and neck in alignment. Hold it here. Keep that arm right there, and we're gonna open, bring it in. You are still in this really strong, stable hinge forward, protecting the lower back, engaging the core. We got 4 more. 3, 2, last one. Bring it up, bring it down, and roll the shoulder. We're gonna switch it out. So the other foot forward, other foot back, hips squared forward, hinge into it. This weight now is gonna go here. Adds a little extra weight to this side of the body. Bring that arm down and flatten the back. Drive the elbow back. So that back leg is straight, but not locked. You have a little bit of a bend in the knee. Find that spot that you can look at on the floor that's down and slightly ahead. One more this way, then we're gonna add that tricep kickback right there. So we come up, back, in, and down. So I cheated, I was looking up at you, but find that spot you can look at that's down and slightly ahead. We have 4 more. Breathing and breath goes out as you push your tricep back. 2 more. Last one is right here. Push it back, bring it in, bring it down, hold it down. Keep that core engaged and open out to the side. Trying to keep your body from swinging like that. Control and stabilize with the rest of the body. Still finding that spot on the floor that's down and slightly ahead. 3 more. 3, 2, here comes our last one. Right there. Let's bring it up. Give ourselves a little bit of a break by just walking around a little bit. We're going to transition into some standing work with the chair, working our legs and our glutes, our hips a little bit. So I'm going to set my weights aside, grab some water, and then have either your chair, your counter, or your wall. And the thing about having the chair or something that you're holding on to stabilize is that allows you to target the muscles that we're working more than if you were doing it without holding on, where your body is more focusing on stabilizing. All right, so let's set this up. I'm going to come into the chair, or come by the chair, shifting my weight into the leg that's closest to the chair. My knee has a slight bend in it, and I'm not shifting into my hip, just standing right here. As I should make that shift, right away this side comes up. I'm going to bring my toe out to the side, shoulders down, and lift out to the side. We're working the quad right here at the front. Blow your air out, and you're standing up tall. If you want to test out what I was talking about, you can let go and feel how some of the work moves out of this area and more moves into the stabilizer muscles that help with balance, which is fine. It's just not what we're doing. All right, bring it down, bend that leg, and squeeze in, come out. So we're working that inner leg. Also, some hip out to the center, so crossing the body. And really think about stabilizing the hips so they're not rolling in. That movement is coming from the adductor muscles. A few more right there. 2 more. Last one, and shake it out. I know, I feel it. I feel it too. All right, we are going to shift again. We're going to do a little bit of combination stabilization work and balance. So what I'm going to have you do is, whether you're on the wall or at a chair, you're just going to have your full hand into it, not gripping, just hand into it. You're going to shift into that standing leg. There's a bent knee, and then you're going to bring this other foot hovering over the floor. Flex that foot, so bringing the toes up toward you. But let me just pause for a second. When you flex, try not to pull through the toes. Try to have that flexion come from the ankle if you can. All right, we are going to do some bicycles. So coming forward. Now, if you want to, you can bring your fingertips to whatever you're using to stabilize. Keep that bicycle going. If you want, you can come to one finger. And if you want, and you're ready, you can release. Now we got it all going on. All right, we're going to pause. Keep that foot out there. Come back to holding on. Now we're going to reverse it. So coming up, back, and around. So feel that shift. Get that movement down. And then when you are ready, come to fingertips. Takes lots of coordination. One finger and release. And if you start feeling like you are totally off, I'm trying to talk and do this, so I'm sure that I'm really off. Going backwards a little bit harder, and let's just shake it out. All right, roll through the hips. Breathing in through the nose and out through the mouth, reverse. All right, coming to the other side of the chair. We have to do that whole series on this side. So starting out with that shift into the standing leg, not leaning into the hip, but shifting your center of gravity. This foot starts lifting off the floor, toe comes out, knee is soft, shoulders are down. We're all strong in the core, and lift and lower. Trying to keep that lift out of the hip flexor and bring it into the quad. As you lift out, blow your air out. Right there. Take a breath in through the nose and out through the mouth regularly so that you don't hold your breath. 3 more. 2. Last one. Bring it down, bend the leg a little more, and then cross in front using adductor muscles. You're still engaging the core, support the stance. right, we got 4 more. 3, 2, last one. Shake everything out, get a little release, and then we're going to do that bicycle move. So hand to the top of the chair or to the wall or the counter or wherever it is. So full hold, shift into this standing leg. Flex the foot. Remember, at the ankle as best you can and not just pulling up the toes, and start pedaling forward. Check in with that standing knee. There's still a bend there. All right, then when you are ready, you can come to fingertips, one finger, and if you want, release. Remember, you can always bring your hand back to the chair. So much going on. All right, we're gonna break, shake it out, and we're gonna come the opposite way. So this time we're coming back. So you start by pushing behind and pulling in. Come back to that balance challenge to fingertips, one finger, and if you are ready, release. And I notice, for me anyway, this side is a little easier than the other side. So just take note of that. So you're aware, I'm gonna have to just step out of that and release. Let's roll through the hips, get a little loosening up. And reverse. Blowing out. All right, let's take a big breath in. And release. Again, big breath in through the nose. Blow out. And release. We got our shoulders up, back, and down. Step out just a little bit wider. Fingertips are going to come to the base of the skull. We're going to lift the heel up, drawing the hip bone up toward the top of the hip bone, up toward the bottom of the rib cage, and rotate and bring it down. We're going to lift and rotate, lift and rotate. Now you can stay here, or you can add a knee up. So right here and lift, bring that foot down. Here's what I want you to do. I cannot hear your feet. I want you to bring your ears to your feet. Make sure as you come down, you're not dropping it down. Control that movement through the hips. If you don't have that control, come back to just lifting the heels right here. All right, a little bit more. Let's do one more each side. Last one, and let's bring it in. Big breath in, and release it out. And we are gonna come down to our chair. So we, again, I think on Tuesday we did, of this week, we did some hip flexor stretch. We definitely need to do hip flexor stretch today. But we're gonna just start first by sitting up tall in the chair. My knees are in line with my hips, which are in line with my second toe. Shoulders are going to come up, back, and down. Bring your hands to your shoulders and take a breath in. And as you breathe out, I want you to make a C curve, pushing through the navel and pushing your pelvis up, getting that round shape, and then unfurl and bring it up. Let's do that again. So pushing the pelvis through, squeezing at the abs. So you're getting a little ab work, plus you're getting a little bit of lengthening through the lower spine. Let's do this 2 more times. So rolling the pelvis forward, tucking yourself in, making it that round shape, and then coming back up. Last time. And be careful that you're not hinging back to get this. That's a different thing. I want you to tuck the pelvis forward, bring the chin to the chest, squeeze the navel to the spine, and bring it in. Let's take a big breath in, and release it. Come to one side of your chair. Drop your leg off to the side, and bring that leg behind. Knee is over the ankle, toes are forward, hips are forward. Take a breath in through the nose, and as you breathe out, push the heel back. Stretch is really coming from this hip flexor. Hold that for a moment, and release. Let's do that again. Breath in through the nose, and as you breathe out, push the heel back. Really watching that you're not arching and popping your chest forward, but you're opening up at the hip flexor. And release. We're going to do the other side. So same thing on the other side. Shift to your side of your chair. You can do this standing as well by doing it in kind of a runner's lunge. All right, knee over ankle, toes forward, hips forward. Sitting up tall, take a breath in through the nose and push your heel back, opening up at the hip flexor. Hold it and breathe. Don't hold your breath. And release. Take a breath in through the nose. Breathe out and push that heel out. Getting that nice stretch through the hip flexor. And release. We're going to come to the front, turning front. And your feet can cross at the ankles and pull out and push the inner leg. Or if you have the flexibility and the access to this, you're going to bring your ankle up to the front of your thigh. If you want a little more, you're going to push that inner thigh. Just watching that you're not pushing into the knee joint. Take a breath in through the nose, and as you release your breath, just hinge forward just a little bit. So I got a straight back. I'm not rounding forward, just hinging forward so that you feel that little bit of release in the hips. And come back up straight and tall. We're going to switch that out. So other foot in front of the other ankle. You can stay right here, or you can come up into a figure four with the ankle right over the calf, pressing in on that inner leg. When you are ready, take a breath in and hinge forward, feeling that lengthening through the hips. And coming back up tall. All right, we're going to bring both feet flat on the floor. Take one knee in toward the chest, still sitting up tall, shoulders are down, and point, flex, flex. One more, point and flex. Rotate your foot at the ankle. Still holding that good posture position, and reverse. Bring your foot down to the floor. Other knee comes in toward the chest, and point, flex, one more, point and flex. Rotate at the ankle. Breathing in through the nose, out through the mouth, reverse that rotation. And bring that foot down. Your feet are in parallel. We're going to take a breath in, bring the arms out to the side, drop the shoulders down, engage the core, and just rotate to one side. Drop this outer hand down, reach to that outer leg, keep the knees facing forward. This other hand can come behind. And walk yourself back to the center, cross the arm, and then sit up tall and release. Arms come out to the side again. Drop the shoulders down. Rotate at the waist, keeping the arms out. One arm comes across and push on the outer leg. Other arm comes out and behind, and pull yourself around a little bit more. And come back to the center. We're going to bring the hands to the thighs, and this time around the back, bring the chin to the chest, and just getting a little bit of opening through the arms. And sit up tall and release. Let's bring it up to standing. Arms come up, stretch through the sides, through the waist. Toes are forward. Knees have a soft bend in them. My feet are a little bit past the hips. Hips squared forward. Let's take a big breath in and push out. Bring the shoulders up, back, down. Nod yes. Check in with the knees. Make sure they didn't lock up. One more time. Head and neck back to the center. Nod no. One more each direction. Come back to the center and release. Let's take one more big breath in. Bring the hands together at the top and always open the chest and thank our bodies for what they've done for us today. I thank you for working out with me. I hope you have a great rest of your day. My name is Maureen, and this has been ForeverWell Combo. I hope to see you again.